Schuld is a German RPG Maker game. You play as a guy with no memory who shows up in a strange place with nothing but a note with the 7 deadly sins written on it. The game is obviously inspired by Silent Hill. It even uses some of Silent Hill's sound effects, and the main character's even dressed kind of like James Sunderland. But more importantly, it's like Silent Hill because everything in the game has a deeper meaning and reasoning behind it. Even the things that seem obvious might not be as simple as it looks. It makes the story really interesting, and overall it was really well made. Even the backgrounds and characters look real nice, but since the game did use Silent Hill sound effects, I can't be sure how much of it is original. The only real problem with the game is the gameplay. It uses standard RPG Maker controls, which are kind of clunky, and it keeps putting you in action-y situations like boss battles and, obstacle courses? I don't know what else to call these. The controls just aren't precise enough for what you have to do, so I ended up dying a lot. Luckily, the game automatically brings up the saving screens before the action sequences. Most of the time. Unfortunately, there are a few times that it doesn't bring up the save screen. And it would have been fine if it never brought it up because I would habitually save more often. And it would have been perfect if it brought it up every single time because I wouldn't have to worry about it. But since it only does that most of the time, I ended up not saving manually very often at all, which meant that I had to replay some of the harder sections when I died without saving. So the gameplay could have used some more work, but this is an RPG Maker game. You play these things for the story, so in my opinion, it's worth playing despite those issues.